Hey, this is what this deck is basically. I hope this isn't Zombie's list, by the way. He's probably gonna make a video on it. I don't wanna make a competing video on his list. Anyway, if it is, shout out to Zombies if this is his list. So this is basically an Affliction list that runs high Evo just for Abomination as a payoff, right? And then the addition, the cherry on top of running high Evo is this magnificent split. This is perfection. Okay? This is the new God split. No one has, in the history of Marvel Snap, has had such a perfect split. Anyway, so what you want to do with this list, it's very simple. You're using Silver Sable, like all the good high value Affliction cards in Silver Sable, Hazmat, Scorpion that just got buffed, Nova. Red Guardian is a very nice tech that also works with your plan, right? He does the -2 power. And then you have High Evo for Abomination, and Man-Thing. Man-Thing actually works very well in this meta. There's a lot of decks that run low-cost cards, and he gets a lot done. And then your payoff is Ajax, obviously, because he's going to be huge. Abomination, he's going to be super cheap. And then you have an extra synergy here that's very fun in Captain America, who gets a lot of value and also allows you to tempo out with the shield because it's always on the board, turn 1. And then you have Rocket Raccoon that also works with your toxic game plan. And to complement these two cards, there's Spider-Man Miles Morales. You get to reduce the cost down to 1. That way you can have a very explosive turn 6 where you can play Ajax, Abomination for free, and a 1-cost Miles Morales. And people don't expect that. Things to note about this deck is that most of the cards in your list cost 3 or less. You have 7 out of your 12 cards that cost 3 or less, meaning that your Man-Thing is going to work on those cards too, right? It's going to reduce the power of those cards too, and you don't want that. You don't really want to be reducing the power of your cards most of the time. Sometimes you do want it to boost your Ajax, but most of the time you don't want that. So you need to be careful how you're placing your cards on the board in the early game. That way you have somewhere to play to put your Man-Thing that's hospitable, and it's not, your Man-Thing isn't messing with your own low-cost cards. And yeah, we did a full run with this deck, 0 to hero up to gold, because Infinite isn't open yet in Conquest, and it was very easy and very successful. The deck is a blast to play, and I hope you have fun. This is not good because they can protect their Black Swan, so that's kind of annoying. We've got the Man-Thing, so we can just win any location, basically. I'm going to play safe. I'm not going to play into unrevealed locations if I can. New splits, anyone? Banana, oh, nana. I think it's game over. What if I just play this bit? Like they have to play cards mid if I have it mid. And it makes my album cheap too. I'm making it cheaper by moving this, so this is going to cost 1. I play Red Guardian, Abomination, Hazmat. I mean, I could do this just for that to grow. This, this, and this. And then I transfer all the power on the right. I think they might bounce this, no? So playing Guardian. Yeah, I feel like that's the play. Playing Guardian here, they're going to bounce Hood. That's why I don't want to play Guardian there. Oh, they played that there. That was a risky transfer there. I thought they were going to Toxin this. I thought they were going to Toxin this and play Monkey here. These are all good. Do I snap this? I want Nova. We got that. They definitely Red Guardian here if they have it this turn, right? Which means we're just going to do this, dodge the Red Guardian, and move it next turn. They don't have Shang-Chi, right? I need to play that to dodge Mobius. How is this 10 power? It's gonna be 11. Enchantress, they don't run Enchantress in this deck. Red Guardian there, Galacta. How is that gonna make me win the game though? It's less power to Red Guardian the Galacta than to Red Guardian mid. Is this more power? It is, right? I should have played Abomination mid. What do they even have here? They have the generated card from Valentina. I mean, they can play left and win, I guess. Oh. That Nova fucked them up. Lost to you passing. I guess they took their name way too seriously. Blob. Wait, Blob is 6 power with the 3 power buff from Galacta, I just realized. 1? No, this is 5. What happened? How is... Oh, he got -2 by Valentina too. Holy. Literally 5 power Blob. He got -2 by Valentina. Holy. That was a disaster. Affliction might be back. I didn't know Nova, which is pretty good here. They have Legion, so we need to make sure we have a lot of points on the board. That was just a skip turn. It needs to be here. So I can play Man-Thing, man. Random Galactus. Sanction that this needs to be something small. It's gonna get Man-Thinged. This is 3 or less.